That's Tau Giraffield. You up, son?
Make him hurt.
Magic missile.
Yep.
Everything.
18.
Everything. That didn't add 1 to each one. Or is it supposed to add 1 to each one?
Oh, it's supposed to. 18 plus 6.
So it's 18. So it's 17 plus 7.
Yeah.
So 24.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So you see Temper go and blow out a line of fire that whips to the north and wraps around the basilisk. It has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Fucked up square.
Shush you. You try making fire lines, dude. Make a dexterity saving throw. Don't question me.
You're out of
Clayton, get your dice off the board. Ugh.
Oh.
That's not a good roll. And everyone smells roasted lizard.
Look, a better square.
Look, a dead basilisk.
Ooh.
That's all it took?
Ah, why is it still drawing?
Save or die. You guys were able to avoid the saving or dying part
Because we weren't next to it?
because you killed it before it could get within eyesight. Literally, if it had rolled a higher initiative and gotten in, it was going to start eyeing people, and it's like make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw or turn to stone.
Ooh.
I wasn't gonna let that happen.
Good job taking the initiative, actually.
Yeah. So you surprised it, took out its ally,
I would have won.
pinned it to the floor, and then parboiled it.
It turns to stone.
Yeah.
Reflection spell. Reflection.
You were able to achieve blue magnum, and it is stunned.
Yeah, I just. No.
I was thinking like Zoolander, you have to make like the blue magnum face.
Blue steel.
Blue steel, there we go.
What were you saying, though? We killed its ally. Was its ally the stupid...
The Umberhole.
Who put the mask on? Just turns to money. Woo!
Oh. Oh.
It's saying it's a pretty cheap component at that point, less than 100 gold.
Probably. Hey,
But it's immediately dead.
Okay, we're
Does it have a
technically...
save for that? It's just like.
So yeah, you guys just hear sizzling as this wall of fire...
That's a good way to kill shit.
it doesn't work on
Magical items.
It only works on magical items.
I think it's
No,
magical objects, not
Yeah, no.
items, objects.
Non-magical
Aww.
items are objects.
Alright, Temper's turn is done
creature
with,
is not an
as he
object,
holds
Only
the
women are objects.
holds the fire on this thing. Thammek, you're up.
Very cringe.
There's still mushrooms and light and that ball of light.
Hold on. The 3 that are around us that are in that 15-foot radius, do they take damage while it's on Thammek's turn?
Or on
Temper's turn?
Oh yeah.
Ha!
And then
They
they
did.
release a ton of spores.
They did. I'm still holding my breath. Did
Okay.
they release spores?
It's negligent at this point.
I
Thammek, you're up.
want to gather some more.
On your turn, you may.
Damn it.
Well, first thing I'm gonna walk over and pick up my sword.
The Will-O-Wisp is still around, right?
Yes, it is still there.
Okay.
You're gonna go look for your sword in the water.
I don't want to now.
He's all like, "You're going to?"
With my shield out and my warhammer at the ready.
Okay.
I'm going to.
He's about ready to play some whack-a-mole.
Play. Roll perception, please.
Bitch, stay in there.
Dumb fish.
Yeah, another one comes up and it's like, here you go. It's like he caved in head.
Okay, so right here, is where I'm thinking.
Reindeer.
Right here.
What?
So right on the edge. I'm gonna
Yeah, roll perception.
I
Meat's
misheard that.
back on the menu, boys.
Okay, so I get advantage on perception, but it's still -1. So
Kringe.
roll 2d20
Is it
-1.
is it /W? For
For whisper. /W space, then start writing the name of the person. And then you'll hit tab or enter to fix that, then write what you're gonna write.
Don't we still have like one more boss to face?
How do I message the GM?
/WGM. Special. Here, hold on.
Okay.
Did you get that?
Yes.
Okay.
So I got a 7 and a 9.
You're still digging around for it.
Okay.
Aeneas.
Please don't need us.
Not mean anything. Let's see.
Hey, anus. Oh, sorry. I'm Ian.
No. Okay.
No!
I go 40 feet. Right?
Yep, 40 feet.
Okay, let me do basic count. Let me do basic counting here. See, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That basilisk is dead, right?
It is dead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move it there.
That's a mushroom right next to it.
Well, yeah.
Jeez. I was testing to see how that works.
I just moved over to the side one.
Oh,
You can also build macros in this thing. So if you have an attack that you do the same every time, you literally have it so it's a button underneath the names.
Nice.
I would attack that ball of light.
I mean, why would I attack it? I
Because
wanna.
it's mean.
How do we know it's mean?
Because we've already faced it before.
Is it the same ball of light that had the hands around it? Well,
Yep.
Yep, in the graveyard.
What if the hands were holding the light hostage?
Well, then you've got a messed
We know
up
what
situation.
we know what the will-o-wisps are.
Already.
We've attacked them before.
Yep, it's the tequila makes that drink. The rum's good, but the tequila's best.
What's the range on my bow?
Test one.
It's like 180.
I was
Yeah,
trying
basically anywhere within sight at this point.
I was trying to up arrow. See how it works.
I guess
I
I'll
rolled
attack.
2.
I'll attack
It doesn't
the
work very
wispy
well.
boy.
Wispy
It
boy!
doesn't go up, it goes
Wispy
down.
boy.
You're not gonna run forward, stab him, and leave?
No. I'm gonna shoot his ass.
You don't have one. He's a ball, he's a glowing ball of light.
Roll a d20 for attack.
Correct. Plus 10 in your case, because that's what all of your attacks are.
Easy to remember, thank you. So close.
14 for a will-o-wisp.
Not a hit.
Check it. 14, it is not a hit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go back into hiding.
You don't get an extra attack or anything?
No.
Yeah, I just go into hiding. That's all I'm gonna do. Gonna hide now.
He gets an extra 5d6 sneak attack if he can come out of hiding and shoot someone. I don't think they thought he needed an extra attack. Alright. Their turn. Go ahead, that was your... Go ahead and roll stealth.
Okay. That's another d20, right?
Yeah. I believe you add 13 to it.
15.
Okay.
Why did I roll another 2? No, okay, yeah, so I'm in stealth. I was able to.
Yep, you are in stealth. Alright,
Their turn.
their turn.
Whoa. Hey, what are those guys doing?
They're shooting you through the cracks. Because they finally got their turn. So that guy is good. So first of all, Tau, they are going to...
I'm around the corner. Just saying.
They're good. You get cover, but they get an attack on you.
Well, there's four there, aren't there?
Everything I'm not in.
Yeah, the TV's way different. Like, it's color contrast. So much different on the TV than on the computer monitor. Like, those guys stand out, and on here, I'm like, oh, there's two other ones. Those are next to you, too.
Alright. Oh my.
Wow.
Oh my.
Temper got a 21 to hit. He has his shield up. So that is a miss. Thammek, 18 to hit you.
Miss.
Giraffield, 25 to hit you.
Holy shit. How do you know which
And-
one's which?
I have them
Right here.
labeled
Oh.
in the chat. That's how I know that Tau got a natural 20 on him.
Oh my gosh.
That's how he hit. Even though you're around the corner.
It's probably the guy across the other side.
So did you hit Control Enter to do another line?
Yes. So, damage on Tau. There's 21 points of damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Damn, son.
In Giraffield, you take 11 points of damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw as well.
Ouch. 16.
Big oof.
Alright, Tau does not take any more damage. Deekman takes
How much damage did I take?
total of 21
Thank you.
from a poison dart to a vital area. 7 points of damage in terms of poison to you, Mr. Giraffield.
Okay.
As goes off around the
How
house.
much total was that? 11 plus 7, so it should be
18. The mushrooms come screaming up to you, Aeneas.
Hold the breath.
Any
Don't
other
scream!
Yeah.
The will-o'-the-wisp goes flying down the corridor, heading towards Temper. Okay. This is not fight music. I don't care what they say. I look for purple mushroom. The proper term is violet fungus.
Put it in there. Violet fungus. Violet fungus.
And that ring of light there, are those angels still active or anything? Or like,
They are, actually.
will they attack
So these two attacks are
Violet,
against you.
against me?
Violet,
18 or
vile.
8 hit your AC.
Violet.
My ace,
Fungus.
my armor class is 20.
There you go. So you're
Wow.
able to ward off their attacks.
Nice.
Will-o'-wisp. Its wisdom save is at a -4. And it fails. 11 points of damage as it enters and angels go. Woo! Smack 'em!
The other two are in the 15-foot radius too.
Yes.
And angels can go through walls.
Can they?
I don't know. The jury's still out on that whole head of a pin thing.
Angels just grab them and drag them out of the wall.
Oh. It shouldn't be +5. That one's a failure. That one's also a failure. So as these guys are getting their puffs of nastiness out, you see the angels, like, they go, and then they pull back, trying to escape and, run. The angels reach through the walls, like, obviously clipping through the walls, grab them by the throat, and pull them through the gap.
Oof. Ouch.
Only one of the gaps breaks.
Good.
But he did. And he did. Other two are far enough away. Now for lightningy. Shock against temper with advantage. Cause temper's made of metal. 26 is a hit, dealing a lot of D8s going on in this battle. 13 points of damage to temper. Alright, purple fungus, all them. This last purple fungus is standing on top. It's mycelium are going up and on top of the chest.
Like engulfing it?
Huh?
It's engulfing the chest?
Not engulfing, but it is like resting on top of it. It seems to be waiting for something.
Shoot it.
Tau, you are up.
I'm gonna use my boom arrow.
Boom
The one
arrow.
that does extra damage, or the one that bleeds off AC? Or those are the ballistas, sorry.
It's my explosive
Boom, boom.
arrow.
Yeah,
My
okay.
boom boom
Don't
arrow.
blow up the chest.
I'm frustrated. You said shoot the guy on the chest. I'm going to.
Alright, so you're going to
Gosh.
shoot the guy on the
We're
chest.
gonna lose all the stuff.
That's also your way out.
Is the chest?
Yes. You were told at the beginning, open the end chest to finish the dungeon.
Great.
No wonder it's protecting you. I would do a boom arrow.
Yeah. Let's see if we hit.
They destroy that chest and then they just get trapped in the down the road.
Is a 14 a hit.
The violet mushroom,
Mm-hmm.
the violet fungus, that is a hit.
I have written down 15 DC dex save.
Which one are you attacking?
One on the chest.
That's one alright. What about the other three in front of you? In front of you?
7. So you do full damage.
And then I don't really have anything. I have 2d10 for fire damage.
Yep, there you go.
Then is that?
Yep, you do
sound
2d10 instead of a 1d8. Sounds good. Plus dex.
Dexterity plus 1. Oh, what?
Ding!
Which dex? Sorry.
Dexterity modifier, so small number.
3
Plus.
Let's roll.
plus 2 plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Much.
Um,
Wait, Yeah, that's a 10.
That was one attack.
And that's a 10.
Yep, that's right.
You get some?
Okay, it is still standing.
I'm gonna pull out my rope arrow and shoot.
You're gonna shoot the fungus? The same fungus? Okay, roll it. AC of 5.
Natural 20.
Okay, yeah, roll it.
Um,
I think you do like a D6 with that one.
sure.
So roll 2D6 plus dexterity.
79.
It is still up.
And is it stuck into him?
Yes.
So when you roll a natural 20 on whether or not the attack hits, what does that do?
Automatically hits and does double damage. Also, if you're trying for like some sort of specialty shot, it works in spades. They've drowned an end boss by accidentally shooting an arrow up his rectum and then pulling him to their side of the river.
Ouch.
Can I do
Until he drowned.
No dignity.
Can I do a strength
Dig Nitty. Strength check, yes.
to
You're gonna be hard pressed to beat this strength of 3 creature.
Okay.
It gets a -4 on this roll.
16. I'm just gonna start dragging him towards us.
Yes, you pull him off, you pull this violet fungus off the chest, it lands with a slam on this pile of gold, and then drops out of sight.
Hmm?
Oh.
But still connected to the rope.
Still connected to the rope, so it's like, boom, kind of hanging there, as this massive pit in front of the chest opens up.
Oh man.
Oh man, man, I did good.
What about that gold?
Oh, it fell into the bottom of the pit.
No! That's okay. We would have walked right into it.
We just dive in. And
Yeah, we can go down there and get it all.
Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything else, can I?
Well, there's 3 active fungi attacking your elven friend in front of you, but you are holding a rope.
I am holding a rope.
You just whip it and you're like,
You're like, oh, he's gonna help me. Oh, he's really? As you're like, stay away from me.
Yeah.
No touching.
Giraffield?
I'm like, after getting shot from like over here, I'm literally gonna turn, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna put my hand right up against it. And I want it to like, they disappeared?
Yeah, you go, there is no one in the crack.
I don't care.
They're afraid of you now.
But they have rogue levels, so they technically use their bonus action to hide. Alright, so you're firing?
Yeah.
Roll it.
It's firing.
Yeah.
You have to roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Why?
You died?
I died.
It died.
It wasn't full.
What's your bonus? Do you remember? Or do you know what it is?
D20,
Plus.
Mr. M&M's.
11.
It would have been so cool if that was a nat 20.
13. Yeah, you blast you blast into the crevice so you can hear.
Got that one.
Does it damage the crack where it can't be seen through now?
You have 2 grapefruit-sized holes in the crack. It is still only 6 inches wide. It's like your shoulder doesn't fit in it.
Okay.
So it's like if you were trying to think of like going through after them, you do not fit.
I know, I have another shot.
No, I realize.
Can we use it again?
Yeah.
I hate those things too. Almost
So
a 20.
19 and a 30. The 19 is a hit. What's what's your damage? 1d10?
Yeah, 1d10 plus 6. Did the other one not hit?
No, the other one just blasted into the corridor. This one, you actually blast into a turn in the road where there was this outcropping of rock. You blast through it, and on the other side is the kobold, and you basically blast him in half.
Good.
Yay.
And like, no reaction, just no remorse.
Yeah, just. All I can think of is like you just get this light recoil. That's all the emotion you get.
Yeah. And then I pull out this fucking needle.
Yeah.
Just mad.
Might drop the needle.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Like probably.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Alright. After that is temper. He's gonna move up here. Not leaving the will-o-wisp's threatened range. And entering
Just
his
walks
threatened
through
range.
light.
Yeah. He just walks around and angels go ham.
I was gonna pull aggro on those shrooms anyway, right into his thing. So.
Their wisdom is at a -4.
They probably would try tomatoes in a fruit salad.
Huh? Tomatoes in a fruit salad. Nope.
They would try it though.
Who?
The fun guy.
They're fun guys.
That's why.
One more I forgot.
Fun guys.
Guys.
His spell save is a 14. So Will-o'-the-Wisp does not take damage. Everyone else
But
on the enemy list.
14.
Dude.
Wow.
He's mostly tank. To be fair.
Yeah.
What is it? The Blastus?
Basilisk.
Basilisk?
Lisk.
Basilisk.
So if I took a step back, I would have felt that good. When I landed right on top of him.
Yeah, you move 1 square away. Yes. All right. The fun guy get roughed up, but they are still up.
All right.
Thammek,
guys.
Thammek, you are up. Would you like to continue digging about in the pool for your new S word?
That took me too long.
Is that just like, what is that, a bonus action or is that an actual action?
At this point, you're actively searching, so it is an action. Just like when they hide, it would take an action to find them.
We're like in active combat. He's like, "Where's my sword?"
All I can think of is that Saving Private Ryan, where the guy picks up his own arm.
Oh, I haven't seen Saving
Oh.
Private Ryan, so.
You want an
What?
idea of the terrors of war? Yeah,
heard that.
That's the storming of Normandy, like
I've heard
the
that.
beach.
Yeah.
Saving Ryan's privates.
I've heard like vets like.
Oh, yeah.
Their PTSD.
Oh yeah, no, it was bad. It was bad news bears. I watched it in high school. Freshman year, that was fun. I thought it was great. The
I don't
girls
want
in
to
the
go
class
to
did
the
not like it.
army.
Girls in the class did not like it. I got the negative reaction from Hacksaw Ridge
Oh.
in
Yeah.
recent years. Got out of basic training, watched that, I was like, I may have made a mistake. It's about the medic that wouldn't take a weapon and went back to an active, like, disputed
right.
town, disputed area, something like 40-something times to bring wounded down.
Wow.
Really good movie, you should watch it.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's got Andrew Garfield in it too. Pretty good.
Attacking
Who's
the water.
The-
Amazing Spider-Man.
Whatever thing is right there under temper.
My temper? Roll
So,
again because you have advantage.
The second Spider-Man, so not
One
the
that-
newest Spider-Man and not the best Spider-Man, but
One in the
middle
middle. Not the Spider-Man we deserve.
Everybody forgot about
That I'll take.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nat 20, roll it.
Okay.
He still played a good Spider-Man.
I don't think any of the Spider-Mans were bad. It's just
it. Is he the
some
one?
were better than others.
Yeah,
So
I grew up
So
with
that's
the original
normally
Spider-Man.
1d8, that's 2d8s, right?
Correct. Anything that you roll twice.
Oh, so including the thunder cut. So that's 2d6.
No, just the weapon.
Who was it that played the Amazing Spider-Man? The one that like no one liked.
Andrew Garfield.
Oh, he's the crybaby one.
The one who like mugged it up and went all emo.
No.
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 That's the OG.
Yeah, that's the.
Anyway,
The OG is the best one, bro. He's the best.
how do you want to kill the will-o-wisp?
Just coming down on it, just kind of.
Dissipates into
You just
tiny
don't- just
little
get-
lights.
Little
Yeah.
sparklies. Fireflies.
You
go.
you get like the cluster of 3 different lights in a row and just scatter them.
Now you're just like, where's that sword?
Exactly. Then show
Yeah,
it.
you were
You
just-
do have movement if you want to go and like continue looking for it. Like you can at least get in position for it.
He was looking for his sword. He's like, don't bother.
Well, that was only yeah. Oh. I get two hits.
I'd allow you to
For
make
one action.
perception as one of your attacks.
Okay. So move back
He's like, I'm busy right now.
and I'll roll perception. Jeez.
You bother me! Wham!
And we're just like, bro, we've been fighting that thing.
Yeah,
You see, if I had my sword, I would have got 2 health out of it.
Giraffield, you're not in
So,
game with us?
but I get his amp.
What?
Oh, because you're not logged in.
11.
Oh, his laptop's dead.
11. Okay,
I
yeah,
only
you
had
find
like
it.
70% when we started.
You find it. You have it in hand. You're gonna be using it, or do you?
No, I'm gonna put it away.
Okay. After Thammek.
So that's what
Aeneas.
my dot is. What weapon I have out. So red dot's the warhammer. The white, like the yellowish white one, is the white sword.
Okay.
Wait, so can I get past those shrooms or no?
You can. You will provoke attacks of opportunity.
You have to burn them and then inhale first.
I thought you had to like put them on a piece of paper.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Does he not have cunning action?
Oh no, you just eat them. Sorry.
I do have cunning action.
Just make a
but I don't
pizza.
think that constitutes.
Oh, you know who doesn't take drugs?
That's.
You can dash, disengage, or hide
I know.
action.
I know, man.
Technically you could disengage
Disengage.
It's just a mushroom. Push it over.
and have that pop spore right in your face.
Out of my way.
I mean, I would like to go to the other room, but there might be something in there. I think I'm just gonna. How many times can I attack?
They have fighting classes. That's why they get more because they have to do their damage twice to equal what you do in sneak attack once.
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna like group up with Tau and attack this shroom right here.
So you went back with Tau, and you're attacking the fungi in front of you.
Sean.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
With what?
With my rapier.
So you're putting your bow away and drawing your rapier as you go?
Yeah.
Alright. With Yellow Jacket, as he draws the sword, everyone hears a slight hum as like a bunch of insects just got freed. Go ahead and make your attack roll. I believe it's at a +10. That was well timed with this music. That is a hit.
That's a.
Now I will
Oh
say
wait, that's a 20.
that is a 26. So it's not a critical. It is just.
Oh,
a
I was
hit.
looking at a previous roll. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay, and then I just roll for weapon damage.
Correct. I will say that this thing is resistant to poison since it produces its own, but you will still roll for the poison damage that your weapon does.
Okay, I'll roll for everything.
Yep.
2d8. I think it's 2d8 poison damage. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that didn't work.
/R space.
Oh,
do that.
Totally forgot. Thought I already typed it.
Boop.
Cool, thank you.
24 points of damage.
Would you-
Oh, minus 7, 7, 14, 21. It's still more than enough. How do you want to kill the fungi?
holding my breath and
By being not fun.
yeah, by being not poisoned. So
By bringing carrots to a beer party.
I want him to like fly over it like that. Be pushed back a square next to his buddies.
Okay, so you basically like rest the tip of your rapier against him and then just slam it.
Yeah.
Like your whole weight goes in, and I'll give you pushing back. And just
Yeah.
over there.
Over there, please. I like my space.
Well,
always like our
they
space.
heard that you liked being around fungi, so they're gonna like, hey, would you like to take a survey? So they are going to attack you.
Nice.
Two attacks against you. Uh, 19 to hit is a miss against you, correct?
It says my armor class is 20.
Yep. So you're good. Excuse me. 3 squares. There we go. Attack on you, Thammek, from behind. Does a 22 hit?
No.
Alright, you hear a ting as a tiny little dart bounces off one of your new plates of armor. Giraffield, the crack bleeds on you a bit.
What?
Tau, you're up. You have a rope with a fungi hanging over a pit.
Whip your rope, so let's go with the guy. Let him hear it.
Pull him out.
Just
Just whiplash him off.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can pull him out of the pit.
He's got 1 hit point left, so I'm gonna say jerking the arrow out of its body kills it. You don't have a rope. You have a stick, a pointy stick on a rope with barbs.
Would I have to roll athletics or whatever to take my rope and wrap it around that fungi
Dude, do it Castlevania style.
and wrap it around that fungi that my guy's on top of?
You'd be attacking with an improvised weapon,
Impress?
and you attack with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. Given these things have an AC 5, so get creative.
I'm gonna say you do it all Castlevania and you make it the morning star whip or
Yeah.
whatever.
No, we're good. I rolled a 12.
Roll again for disadvantage.
15 for
There we
now.
go.
So
Alright, yeah. So go ahead and roll a d6 against the fungi of your choice. I think it's this guy here. The one off to the right.
yeah. Yeah, 6. I tie it around him. I just let go.
It is still alive.
Does it drag him back? Because I didn't like whiplash the other guy off the rope. I wanted to wrap the rope around the other fungi and then let it go, so I started dragging him back like, ah!
Is that possible? That's a good idea. But... So you're saying that you never pulled him out of the pit? Just yanked it. Well, no, the arrow came coming
Yeah,
out of the building.
thought the arrow came out of the body.
Yeah,
I never said that. Everyone else was. Some other people were saying that, not me.
that was him.
Or you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I thought you were trying to do. So you were just like jerking him at the bottom of the bottom of the arrow.
I wanted to figure out while I was still holding on to him. I wanted to tie it around his buddy and then just let go of the rope, so it's like, ah!
Okay, I'll allow that. So this thing, as it's trying to fight, basically its mycelium gets caught up underneath it and dragged, like sandpaper style, as it's getting pulled back to here. At around 5, 10, 15, 20, it hits the basilisk and then the rope goes slack. Like the other fungi hit bottom. And it's kind of like boom, pushed up against the basilisk, which by the way, this fire effect is gone. But it's basically up against this seared basilisk body.
Oof. And then I'll go ahead and move right there and take an action on them.
With remember your glaive. The glaive with the movable rod is still on the basilisk.
I'll use my elven longbow.
Ooh, there you go.
I haven't used that yet. Why? Because it doesn't do that great of damage.
But it's so elegant.
Uh, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Eyes hit.
Oh wow, lucky.
AC of 5.
Oh, sorry.
They're basically tree stumps. Hit the tree stump.
14.
14 points of damage, and that one's dead.
Oh. He attacked like twice, didn't he?
Yep, he has fighter levels, so he gets extra attack.
Oh, gotcha.
But he does not have as much sneak attack as you do because you are a pure class rogue.
Okay.
He is what we call a multi-class character. He classed into 2 different things.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, after Tau, Giraffield. What up?
No, I guess that was technically my extra attack, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll move. No. Self shell right there.
Okay.
Who's still alive?
There's one kobold down here who attacked recently. Other than that, not really anything showing. Oh, there's a fungi here that has a rope tied around him.
Struggling to get out.
Yeah, it's kind of like vainly struggling to get away, but it's tied to this counterweight at the bottom of the pit.
I'm kind of curious what that purple thing is up there. I would like to just head in that north direction.
Okie dokie.
As far as I can go.
Where are you at? There you is. How much movement do you have? 30?
Yeah, I'll start with 30.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go ahead and put me right above the other 2.
1, 2, 3.
I can, what do you have to
Yeah.
move
Yeah.
farther than 30 feet?
The fuck is that purple thing up there?
Are you inspecting it?
I don't want another fucking carpet to swoop down at me.
Oh, the cloaker?
Yeah. Yeah, perception, please.
Plus what?
6. 4. Plus 4.
You see a little pipe sticking out of a crack.
Oh, it's a bitch.
Boo!
Yeah.
Extermination.
I will murder all of you!
Okay, I would like to use my last 2 squares of movement to move back down.
What? You don't want to go further?
Fuck no! There's another kobold up there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's another cringe lord.
Okay, anything else? Alright. What did you see as this fungus just gets obliterated by there's been like 3 angels that have been just basically like, whirling around, slashing at things. All 3 of them just gang up on this poor tree stump of a creature. And you just see him going,
Headed like northwest.
You tell him to go forward?
Yeah, I say go northwest.
All gang. Yeah. Wow. Stop doing that.
That should be within range.
Just keep going.
Just walk around that whole area really fast. Pulling through again.
Go 10 more feet.
All three of them hit him.
None of them hit him, but you see 3 darts get blown out from that west wall as he goes 2 more feet up.
I mean, they did already say that there's a coal wall up there.
Low, high, low.
Oh, he did.
You see angels, again, reaching in, grabbing little necks, and pulling them out through the cracks. 2 of the areas go red, 1 does not, as you hear little screeching sounds.
Little pests.
One of the fastest ways to get rid of those nasty vermin in your basement, cleric with spirit guardians. Okay, that's Temper's turn. Thammek.
Any creature that's not human.
Kill it!
I'm gonna turn my head.
That includes me.
30-foot flame right into the crack.
Which crack?
The bottom right. Because he's still there.
Bottom left.
Bottom right.
Oh, bottom right.
Oh yeah, way down.
I forgot about him! Yes! He's still there.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'll call that close
Can I try
enough.
some of these?
Well, I got 30 feet, so
He's good.
Oh, yeah.
it'll go in there. It'll go in that crack 15 feet.
What's the save on it?
Fuck.
So they take half damage. Go ahead and roll half damage.
Eight, 11.
Look at that. Even does parentheses and good grief. And division for you.
So 5.5. Is he dead?
Oh, he did.
Oh, good. I don't want to use another breath attack.
Yeah. You smell molten. You smell roasting lizard, which is surprisingly common in this dungeon.
I hear alligator tastes like chicken, so lizard would too.
Yeah, it does.
I mean,
Well,
chickens evolved from dinosaurs, so like.
Makes sense. Aeneas?
Oh, hold on.
Are
I'm
you-
not done.
Oh,
That
no,
was
you
just-
didn't. Keep
that was
going.
just one attack. Do I have enough to move up to that one? It was 60.
Enough to go up to that one.
The one by temper. Well, I don't back anyway.
I mean, look. So here's the fun thing.
Measure
If you tap your character, so it's selected, start moving it, and then right click, you can activate the ruler tool and create a complicated little path.
So that says 45, but
So that's 40 feet right there. Do you have 40 feet, or is it just me?
I have 60 feet. Because I have my...
Oh, okay. So that's 40 right there.
Okay, so I'm gonna move... Where am I at? 40... 85... 50... Less than 60.
What are you attacking with?
On my move, I'm gonna pull out my javelin.
Okay.
The one without the.
Just rad to crack.
No, I'm literally just. I'm gonna hold on the end of it. I'm just gonna stab it.
And then I'ma stab it.
Okay.
Just because I've got a hotel in my foot does not make me a go-gullet. There you go, Russ.
$24 hit.
24 does hit.
Stab it. Stab him lots.
Roll damage.
1d6 plus 4 plus 2d6. Six plus 4
What's wrong, John? What's the roll?
10.
Felt his nose on the.
All right. Yeah, you stab it, and you go.
Because he was shocked.
Yep. And then again, roasted lizard smell.
Still not everything.
I can't tell you that.
Well, are we out of initiative?
Aeneas, you're up.
All right, I am going to. I want to kill something. So
You're in the right place.
I'm gonna go into hiding. I'm gonna charge all the way down here, keeping my distance,
Upper right hand corner, right?
Ow.
and I'm gonna attack that shroom over there.
Wait,
No.
what shroom?
No.
That one right there.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that's just standing there, harmlessly?
Yes, I'm going to kill it.
Minding its own
There's
business.
a guy.
I'm going to kill it.
Kill it.
Have you freaking.
Oh, press and hold.
And I have the charger feat, so I get like plus
Yeah.
5 damage for just
I'm
charging.
going after that.
And I'm attacking with my bow. So
Roll it.
You might as well X that guy.
Well, depends on how much damage he does. The
No,
mushrooms
no,
actually.
the one I killed.
Oh yeah, you guys dead.
He dead!
against the mushroom with an AC of 5.
Yup. Double the rolls.
That multiplied wrong. That should be
You have to use parentheses.
yeah, sorry.
7.
12 times 2.
Yeah, 12, 24. Yeah, it did. You want to just split it down the middle like a crazy lemon?
You shoot through it and see the little hole, and then it's just like.
Yeah. Yep.
Paper.
Seems good to me.
Alright.
Cleared out this dungeon, it seems.
Tao, you're up.
Oh, and I'm going back into hiding. After that.
Come
So
over here.
I don't think you can because you went into hiding as you were going, weren't you?
I was already. Oh, yeah, okay.
Snatching up my glaive along the way.
Okay.
I like to take a flashbang arrow and shoot it right where I see that little circle right there. I see him up there.
That? Right there?
Yep.
The general rule I have with my other group is if you can see it, you can see it.
So I am shooting
that's-
right there.
It's fine. You're shooting at in that vicinity to kaboom him.
Yeah.
Okay, roll
No.
what'd you get?
Do I get roll again?
What'd you roll?
Natural one.
Oh my.
You
Higher-
tripped and fell.
High or low?
High.
Your bowstring snaps.
Thank God. I'll take it.
So you just Arrow didn't go nowhere, nothing went off, but your bow is now inactive for the time being.
Woo!
At least you didn't blind yourself.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, blind you or someone.
Hit temper in the back of the head.
Somehow the arrow
Fall
goes
into
backwards.
the hole.
Oh yeah, you let go of the front of the bow and it shoots it backwards.
Hits you in the face.
Yeah.
Alright. There's that.
I'll go ahead and I guess I can take my glaive and like try to just ram it up into that hole.
Okay.
Just like Dust! Oh, it's glory! There we go, that's a little better. 18.
Oh, that's a hit.
Eight. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And yeah.
He dead.
Okay.
Anything else?
I want to do perception of the area.
That would be an action.
He asked me if I wanted anything else.
Oh, that's fair. Giraffield.
I'm gonna go right up next to the chest.
Left or right side?
Check all the corners.
The right side.
All the
How
corners.
much movement do you have?
30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
Okay, that's your movement. What are you doing with it?
I would like to use perception.
2.
Look in all those little holes.
Okay. Perception is plus what?
D20 plus 4.
Alright. As your action you take a 20, you're able to see 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, dang.
5,
Oh, this is some BS.
6. The good news is you saw them so they don't get sneak attack, but they do all get attacks on you as their readied actions go off.
Because I saw them.
No, because you moved in within range of the chest.
Great.
They had one job, keep you away from the chest. This is the last ditch death effort. It's not their fault that everyone started hunting them down while they were waiting. I think that's right.
Oh, there's too many of them.
Yep, that's right, 7 of them. 24, 26, and a 27.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Ooh, so that is 3d2 plus 3, 6, 9. It doesn't roll d2s because there's no such thing as a d2. 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Can you subtract that?
A D2 would just be a coin, wouldn't it?
Yep. There are d2s, I think in my special set I got from the dwarven set that I got, there's a pickaxe.
Oh, nice.
There's 1 and a 2. So Giraffield just got pincushioned a little
Oh yeah,
bit.
did you finally get those?
Yes, I did. There is 1 die that needs to be replaced because they didn't get it to me. It was one of the D10s, I think. They got taken out, but I did get the rest of them, and they're pretty dang cool. I have to bring them. I keep forgetting to get them. Actually, I might check my backpack. I might have them in there. Giraffield. Anything else you're doing?
I'll go crisscross applesauce and start shoveling some gold in my.
All the gold that's next to the pit,
Yeah.
instead of the
Instead
majority
of
of
in
it
the
that
pit?
went down into the pit?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna find the deepest spot
and just fight.
Okay. Temper
I got nothing fucking else to do.
is gonna move here.
That's what I was waiting for.
You can't attack?
Nope. I used double
Use-
my movement.
No.
Double his movement and perception to do the thing.
You just start whacking him off.
Yeah.
just needs to
Temper's
keep walking
just,
around.
the angels are just like.
He just has to keep walking.
No.
Keep walking.
It's OP.
Thammek.
What? You're only gonna let him walk 3?
He's mostly trying to guard you. So he's taking a defensive.
They shot me from behind me as well. Just stand in my square.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. There we
I guess the other ones too.
go. Oh, I see what you did. I'm only taking the first 3.
Dang it.
Oh, look. They died. Clever.
No, Giraffield, I'll save you. Walks over.
You just hear pops.
Ooh. Ugh.
Thammek?
What's left?
Yeah, is there anything?
Yeah, the alcoves and the cracks in the little alcoves there have all been smeared with strawberry jam and beef stroganoff.
Sweet. Are we out of
And
initiative?
savory. No.
Oh. Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
not
hold
good.
on. I'm gonna move back where I was because
Turn order isn't always for combat. Sometimes there's just other things that it needs to be defined when someone did something and when other people have not done something.
Okay.
It just means that there's
I
something
have
that
a
could
sneaking feeling something's gonna come out of the fucking water. Or the pit.
Well, here he dropped something down the pit, nothing happened.
He just had a snack. He had a mushroom snack. Maybe he likes poison mushrooms. Gets high on them somewhere. It's some monster that's like on an acid trip that just freaks out.
Can I just try
attacks us.
opening the chest? Can I see from where I'm at? Can I see what direction the chest opens?
It opens away from the pit, and there does not seem to be a locking mechanism on it.
So you can just walk up to the side and go.
Yeah, the kind of last-ditch effort was that pit right in front of it.
I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna
Rushed over and woo!
open the. I'm gonna try opening the.
All right, everything slows down and freezes as you open the chest. You guys feel a flash of light, a searing burst of heat, and you find yourself in the bright noonday sun at the Coliseum. Whatever you were doing, whatever you're trying to pick up, it is now, you've switched places essentially. So you're scooping sand into your bag at this point.
That's
that
gonna
include
suck
me
to
too?
get out.
Does that include me too?
That includes you.
Okay.
So the crowd is going crazy. You can see above you highlights of your attacks. Basically, you see Temper blowing that ring of fire. You see the arrow, flipping a loop around one shrieking mushroom to drag it away with the other way to the other. You see a very candid shot of you screaming like a little girl as the cloaker comes down at you.
Did I shoot it when it came after me? I can't remember.
Yeah, you shot it. It tried
Oh
to
yeah, because it
roll
came at me
around.
and I was like, ah!
And then me and Temper both
Yeah, and just
railroaded it.
Yeah, railroaded it. It's all those things, those high impact moments. The crowd's going crazy. You notice around the rims of the Coliseum are a lot of coins. More than half of them are red.
Cool.
Which was that Etten that you guys fought.
Has any of the other parties returned?
Have.
No, has.
None of the other parties went out. However, you do see that the little box with the builders in it, the ones who designed the dungeon, there's a victory flag that's being taken down. As they are, as you know, they're kind of in mourning, so they're all like, "Oh, dang it," all mad, and they're glaring at you. The person who's taking down the flag actually takes the flag, and as he walks down the stairs and towards you guys, he's folding it into a triangle, and he walks towards you guys. Who's coming forward to meet him?
I'll meet him.
I want to use prestidigitation
To
make him think that the stair is a little bit lower than what it actually is.
he's over 100 feet away.
Cool.
You just want him to
still want to do it.
You want him to
You
trip on the
want
stairs?
to create an illusion with prestidigitation?
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. You want minor illusion for that.
You can do a lot of stuff with prestidigitation.
Yes, like create small items and smells and that sort of thing. That you're actually talking about a different spell than prestidigitation.
Okay, fine. I do have minor illusion.
There you go. So choose the right spell. That's all I'm asking.
Okay, I would like to use minor illusion just to appease my.
He
like
does
trips
that,
up.
as he's like focusing on this thing. You ever done that thing where you actually get to the bottom of the stairs and try to go down another step and it get caught halfway, just kind of I didn't do that. I'm gonna keep moving on. He gets kind of that like no one saw that, as the entire crowd of like 20,000 plus people is laughing. He's trying to maintain his dignity as he's. He comes up to you guys. So you come forward. He hands you you actually notice it's Hellbop, the gnome who did all the traps for this dungeon. Well fought, adventurers.
Thank you, sir. It's been an honor.
It was a noble victory.
We accept with dignity.
As he's
like
gotta hold it up like this to get it to like your lower arm level, because he's a gnome. As he does so, he winks at you and goes, "I almost got you with that pit trap, stupid fungus." Like to himself, not an open thing, but like as his mouth is being covered by the flag. So you guys have received a dungeon flag, which is a sign of your victory. You were told as you're taken off the field that the other teams were not allowed to watch, and they will be going through the same dungeon.
Whoa.
So everything will be reset, and they will basically be going through a near identical version of what you guys went through. You are allowed to watch.
I would like to watch. Can we know what happened? I would like to know what happened.
So the
Please
first.
make a video of that so we can watch it next week.
Yeah, just really fast going through combat.
Make an anime for us.
Oh.
By the way, we
that's
each get 3 times the amount of gold that we put in.
Yeah, I refuse the title of Iron Chef and instead take the lesser title of Zinc Saucier. Also, it comes with double prize money.
So 3 times what we put in?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because that's right.
We put in money?
You guys bet on yourselves to win because the odds were very against you.
Did I
3 to
was I there
1.
for that?
No. You just all of a sudden you just were like, "Hey, I'm here," and they're like, "Oh, you're with that party?"
By the way, it was 3 to 1, not 4 to 1.
3 to 1. So 3
Have it written
times.
down. His temper bet 14,050 gold, which just got tripled.
Yep. I bet 10,000. So it's like 30.
I never bet, so I'm like, you guys are getting paid?
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
So how much money was I able to scoop in?
I'm gonna say 1,000 gold.
Yay!
So, you
And
guys.
3 pounds of sand.
Yeah. and a pound of sand that you will be forever getting out of that pool. So, you guys are able to watch the other 2 teams.
Oh, there's only 2?
Oh, was there 3? I have 5. I have 5 in here. So there's
Yeah, I would like to see what they do.
Alright, now I'm going to say there's 3, because otherwise we're going to be here forever. First is the Cursed Blades. As far as you can tell, Rangers and Rogues. It looks like they have a Warlock and a Sorcerer amongst them.
Is that the dickhead with the black dragon ring?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
They have
I hope they die.
They also had 2 rogues, but they organized it very differently. The rogues were basically the front leads. The ranger and the sorcerer were in the middle with what appeared to be their paladin in the back. And they basically just went. Like, one would check for traps, communicate to the other would almost simultaneously be undoing the traps. Meanwhile, the sorcerer, paladin, and ranger would be attacking everything in the room. Rinse, repeat, go. Rinse, repeat, go. Rinse, repeat, go. They ran into trouble with the Etten because the crowd, they didn't stop to rest. And were rushing forward when the crowd finally got a vote in. That was enough. So the Etten dropped right on top of them. Like literally adjacent to the party, and it got past their shield maneuver, so to speak. They were able to get through, however, they got ripped up at the Etten and the Umberhulk. The Basilisk, they had a plan for. The rogues both pulled out mirrored shields at the very end, so they were still pristine, and basically walked forward while everyone else was picking off everything else in the room. The Basilisk turned itself to stone.
Yeah, we just said, fuck that thing, we'll kill it.
Yeah, it didn't last very long. And then basically they picked everything clean, while the Sorcerer had a lot of fun with Magic Missile and Fireball, taking care of the kobolds. The next, that was the Cursed Blades. Next was 4 Mad Boys and Ringo. The fighter barbarian team with the 1 bard. The bard basically pulled out an electric lute and said, "Here we go!" And they ran, just smashing everything and just blitzkrieging through this thing. They broke the doors, they took the traps, the bard healed them up a couple times. They got a lot more damaged, but because they were fighters and barbarians, they could take the damage. They beat it in record time, but they also broke half the things they touched. Lastly, you had the Sisterhood of the Crimson Mead. They took the longest, but they took practically no damage. High intelligence group, 2 bards, which between their utilities, skills, healing, all of that, they took their time. They short rested 3 times during the event. They have a barbarian. She was very well kept. And when the Etten and the Umberhulk were involved, she took names. While being buffered and bolstered. They had a Tabaxi monk. Tabaxi starts with an extra 10 feet of movement, plus mobility, plus monk. She could literally run in a 20-foot circle around the group while keeping up with them at a run. So she basically would scout ahead and then come back with a report of what they were going to face. They were able to set traps, run things against each other. They actually led a lot of the violet funguses into the room with the cloaker and had them fight each other. Similar scenario with the Umberhulk and the Basilisk. They actually got the Umberhulk turned to stone and made it happen close enough that Tabaxi actually put a bag over the Basilisk's head. Basically ran in with her eyes closed along the wall, got around it, put the bag over its head, and waited for the Umberhulk to get close. Did that. The momentum carried the Umberhulk through after it had been turned to stone, and it crushed the Basilisk.
So, what I was going to do was I planned on, if things didn't go well, I was going to take my cloak off and put my cloak over its head, and then wrap rope around the cloak.
Nope, it's yep.
Gas leak.
You've got a creature that kills with its eyes. You disable its eyes. Your approach worked very well, but it did not disable the eyes, which is the one, which was probably going to happen next. Like you said, it didn't need to happen and it didn't backfire, but that was the one risk in your plan. But yeah, so those guys all went through. There were no fatalities. The crowd was very upset about that.
Do I get any gold?
You all do level up.
Okay, I get no gold.
Did you bet?
Well, I don't know. I don't think I was there for that.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Did I just get a reward from the goddess who like moved me in the?
No, so in the chest, actually, in your room, when you go back to your room to rest, the chest, a smaller version of the chest is there with 1,000 platinum in it.
Damn. That's another 10,000 gold.
So 10,000 gold. You are also on top. You see a very familiar set of bone dice, but these have filigreed edges and diamond pips.
So each get 10,000 platinum?
What?
Each get 1,000 platinum.
1,000 platinum?
Yep.
Each?
Wait.
The bone dice
1,
was
2, 3,
the-
4, 5. Each person gets 2,000 platinum because there was 10.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it was 10, like, okay, so 32.
2,000
And then plus
platinum
the you got paid out for your bets as well.
2,000 platinum is all I have, and I didn't make a bet. I just kind of got teleported to the dungeon.
Yeah, kind of. I think you got thrown into the last second because they needed a 5th player.
Shouldn't I get a reward for that?
Yeah, you just got 20,000. You just got 20,000 gold.
I'll say that your initial bonus, your Scion bonus, was 10,000 gold as well.
20,000.
Okay.
2,000 platinum, you add a 0 to it. And that's gold.
So they tripled their money.
Oh,
So what? I have
okay, so
30,000
we
gold.
get 20,000, not
Because
2,000.
of the sign on.
Yeah,
Gold.
20,000 gold.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
30,000.
okay.
So that's 10,000.
Geez, so I have-
Damn.
140.
Can we come back and do this next year?
Yeah.
Hey, this is an ongoing thing in my world. If you time it right, you can be a part of these in general.